Hi. Oh, I gotta where is it? I have a love-hate relationship with lip gloss because so cute but so problematic. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another holiday themed vlog. I have a lot of errands to run, and my errands are in like the heart of Manhattan. It's where all the tourists go, unfortunately for me, because I really am not trying to go to Times Square on a weekend especially. However, there are 3 stores I need to hit, and this is the only place that all 3 stores are actually at. Otherwise, I would be taking the train back and forth, uptown, downtown, and I'm not trying to do all that. We're gonna go to Times Square, knock everything out in one shot, and go on with the rest of my day. But I figured I would take you guys with me since this is a holiday themed errand. I made my big Black Friday purchases on Black Friday. Really, I did it that whole week. I was just going and going and going, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, check out, check out, check out, and here we are. I still don't have everything that I ordered from Black Friday, but when I do receive that, I do want to do a Black Friday haul. Most of the things that I got were gifts for other people. I feel like usually most of the things are for other people, but we're doing a Secret Santa this year for my family instead of doing like a gift for every person. So I think now the majority of the stuff I'm buying is for myself, although I will say all of the gifts that I needed for other people I got during Black Friday. Logan I'm still shopping for, but the things that weren't on sale, I said, yeah, that's gonna be a later purchase. If you ain't on sale, why am I buying you right now? Crazily enough, the pants I'm wearing right now, which I will show you in a second, I had in my bag to return it. And then I was like, let me just try them on one more time before I return them. And now I'm wearing it as my outfit for today. There are these like super comfy pants from American Eagle, but it does look really cute with this sweater. It's good with baggy things, which I wear more so anyway. When I was trying to make outfits in my mind, I kept pairing it with a sweatshirt, and I think that's where I was going wrong because these would not look good with a sweatshirt. I think these are like sweater compatible. I do think I'm gonna keep these, especially because I'm wearing them now as my outfit. I have a lot of errands to run. Logan is working today, so I have a few hours to try to knock everything out. Then we have plans later in the day. I think what I'm gonna do is make all of my returns. It is 11:30 and I still haven't eaten anything, so I'm probably gonna get some food. I was gonna go to the Winter Village again and get some sort of like breakfast, but I don't know that I'm gonna do that. I have fries from yesterday, and I'm thinking maybe I'll just pick up a shake and bring it home, and that will be like my lunch, is like fries and a shake. I'm not like super hungry. Also, Shake Shack's shakes, that's what I plan on getting. So I'm gonna like, we'll talk about it once I get the shake, but let's go run all of my errands. I'm gonna be in the Times Square area, so I'm feeling like maybe I should also just go to Rockefeller, take in the Christmas vibes. I feel like now is a good time because it is early. I really wanted to go like early in the morning, but the stores weren't opening until 10, and I went to the gym, sauna, and showered and got ready, and here we are, and it's 11:30. So before it gets any later, let's begin our errands run. But before I go, I do want to show you guys my full outfit. Now, I have been dying for earmuffs. I need them because my hair is slicked back. I understand this is not slick back season, but what am I supposed to do? Right now, this is like my natural hair. We're on day 5 probably. I don't even remember. It's not up to par, so it needs to be slicked back, but because my hair is slicked back, I can't wear a hat. It's just a whole big thing, so I needed earmuffs for times like this. And what do we think? Like, they don't look horrible. I do look kind of silly. The ball part, like these things look massive. I think it's because my face is really small, but this is the smallest pair of earmuffs that I've been able to find. I think they're for little girls because they actually barely come all the way down. Actually too small for me, but if I get the adult size, then they're really like too much. So I don't know. I was considering not keeping this, but I do actually need them. So like, I guess I'm gonna have to look silly. But I think if you pair it, everything else, I don't think I look as goofy as I kind of do look, you know. I also got this scarf from Target, which, can I just say, Target, y'all are expensive, and for no reason. I think this was 15 and this was 17, or this was 15 and this was 17. Regardless, that is so expensive. What are we doing in this economy? I mean, I did buy them anyway, so I guess I should stop complaining. But this is the outfit that I'm going for. Now you gotta see the vision, but wait, it gets better. You see, we got the bag, we got the Uggs, fake Uggs, knockoff Uggs. Tell me this doesn't make a world of a difference. I feel like it makes such a huge difference. Okay, wait, is she cute? Is she chic? Do I look stupid? I can really really can't tell. I really can't. I also have a brown jacket. Obviously, I'm going for like browns and neutrals. That's really my vibe lately. That's been my vibe for a minute now, and I'm really just stepping into her. I am on a mission. I have a lot to do, so enough yapping. Let's go outside. I should note that I am in a bit of a time crunch because I have to go pick up a gift, and I want to come back and wrap the gifts that I do have for Logan while he's gone. I need to do that before he gets home.
It's the end of the...
We have things to talk about. Let me just get myself situated. First of all, I forgot my scarf. But you know what? I think it's for the best because I was overstimulated and a scarf just would not have been good for me mentally and emotionally. I did run my errands. We'll start there. I'll be back. I'm back and I have my shake. I'm preheating my oven because I am gonna make my fries. I also remembered that I got cookies from Target yesterday, the Christmas sugar cookies. So I might make that also as a little treat after the rough day I had. If anyone was wondering, this is Christmas cookie. It's a holiday. Oh, my packages are ready downstairs. I literally just came from downstairs and I saw all of the packages there. My front desk has a lot of deliveries, so I didn't want to like be like, hey, prioritize mine. You know, like they got their own system and I was respecting the system. The second I sat down, I got the notification that my package is there. So I'm gonna have to go grab that because that is a Christmas gift that I need to wrap. But anyway, this is a holiday special at Shake Shack. It's called Christmas Cookie and it is so amazing. It's amazing. I like shakes for the vibe, but I'm not crazy about the way most shakes taste. This, I'm actually crazy about the taste. It tastes like a cookie. That's my lunch. So Logan and I have dinner plans and I feel like I'm really gonna go all out because we're going to Max Brenner. Our favorite Christmas thing to do is probably, well, our favorite Christmas thing to do is eat. Today we're going for dinner. I'm sure we're getting hot chocolates. We have movie plans later, blah, blah, blah. But let me give you the debrief of today. I'm overstimulated. I haven't been to Times Square over the weekend in a really long time. I work in Times Square. I forgot what it was like though to walk through Times Square. And I did it because I had to, not because I wanted to. At least I could say I crossed off my returns because I made 2 returns and I went to the 3rd store. I was gonna go to Rockefeller. I couldn't do it. I feel like we're finally getting back to how things were before COVID, where you can't even walk in Midtown during the winter because everyone is there for the tree, for the village, for Times Square. Like they're all, it was a lot. Something I can't do is like bumper to bumper traffic. And bumper is my ass. We're all like this on each other. We're barely moving. I can't do that. Offer a tree. So I think I'm gonna just go to Rockefeller one of these days early in the morning maybe. So what I ended up doing was finding another tree in passing and I was like, that's a cute tree. Once I saw that tree, I said, I'm turning around. I don't need to see another tree. I seen what I needed to see. With that being said, because I'm trying to make sure that I celebrate Christmas literally every single day in the month of December, I have been partaking in 25 Days of Christmas. Now, this is my own 25 Days of Christmas. I don't have like a set list of movies. I just every day pick a movie that I want to watch. So we are on day 6 because today is December 6th. I don't know what I'm going to watch yet, but I am going to put something on while I'm wrapping gifts. For the movies that I've watched so far, A Merry Little Xmas, Dear Santa, This Christmas, Jingle Bell Heist, and Our Little Christmas. Out of those 5, my favorite one was probably Our Little Christmas with Lindsay Lohan and Ezra from Pretty Little Liars. I don't remember his real name. I really liked that movie. I really, really did. I think it came out last year, but this is my first time watching it though. This Christmas, I've seen it before, but it's too long of a movie. It's like a 2-hour-long movie and it doesn't have to be 2 hours. Like we could have condensed that. While my oven is preheating, I guess we could try to find another movie to watch while I'm wrapping gifts, while I'm looking for a Christmas movie. An update on my Christmas reading, there's really no update. I think I'm just in a reading slump because I am so unmotivated to read. Even though I am curious about this book and I do have a feeling it's gonna be a pretty good book. I did buy a book by a woman. I have been reading a lot of like male written books. I bought The Overnight Guest by Heather Goodenkaw. I don't know if that's how you say it, but the only reason I bought the book is because 1, it was rated highly, but 2, it looked like a snowy vibe, you know? It was given winter, Christmas. So I just need something that's going to like feel holiday-esque because this book does not feel holiday-esque. Ooh, holiday. Maybe that's what I'll watch. I only saw Holiday once, but it was good. Loved the man that was in it. Don't know his name. My other update, I have been watching Gilmore Girls, as you guys know, since the fall I started. This is my first watch. I'm on season 5, I think. If you haven't watched Gilmore Girls and you don't want a spoiler, mute this portion of the video or skip to where you see me in another setting. I have been waiting. I have been waiting for Luke and Lorelai to get together. And they did. I have been so happy. I'm not kidding. I have been going to bed with a smile on my face. I've been so happy. Like, it really makes me like giddy. The next thing that I was excited for was for them to say I love you for the first time, because I knew that scene was probably gonna like really do it for me, you know? And instead of that happening, they break up. This is my first watch, so you can imagine my surprise, and you can imagine the hurt in my heart when that happened, when I was expecting this to be something different. I feel like they have to get back together. It's giving Ross and Rachel. You know, he's loved her for a million years, never said anything. She's like out of his league. They finally get together, and then this becomes this whole push and pull thing. They better end up together. When this is all said and done, when we wrap this up, Luke and Lorelai better be together, because I can't handle it. And as much as I did enjoy the Ross and Rachel saga, this can't be a Ross and Rachel's saga. I need them to get back together. I need them to get it together. Luke specifically, because Lorelai ain't doing nothing funny. It's Luke who needs to get it together. At least from what I'm seeing right now. They need to get it together, and stay together. I'm not kidding. This sounds dramatic, and I swear it's not a joke. I literally last night was like, I'm not going to bed until they get back together. Now that could take 2 whole seasons. I don't know when they're gonna get back together, if they're even gonna get back together, but I really can't take, my heart can't take them not being together. I ended up falling asleep while I was watching the show, so I was like, shit, I didn't get to like see them get back together because they're still not together. And so I went to sleep and I had a nightmare. Now I'm not saying that they're related, but maybe. I always said it was soothing and like had low stakes. It was like a low risk show, you know? Not anymore. And right on time. I'll see you guys later. I'm not making cookies. I am so full off of my shake and fries. I don't need the cookies. I did start watching The Holiday. I think it's called Holiday, not The Holiday. I'm on the floor because I'm about to start wrapping gifts. I'm so excited. So we have our bin of like wrapping stuff. We have our tape, our scissors, our wrapping paper, our Christmas cards, our tissue paper, our boxes, our bags, our ribbon, our name tags. Literally everything that you need for wrapping we keep in this bin. This is what it looks like. It stores like a lot of stuff. Every year I get excited for wrapping. I just enjoy wrapping. I find it therapeutic. I also always get excited for buying the wrapping paper, but this year we actually don't need to buy wrapping paper, at least not yet, because we do have 4 rolls in here. One of them has never been opened before, and then the other 3, I mean, they have been, but I think we could make do with what we have. And if we need to buy more wrapping paper, we will. Our whole theme for like decorating the apartment was supposed to be kind of like nostalgic Christmas. And I do think we nailed it with like a bunch of the things that we ended up getting. I think a big part of that though is wrapping paper and getting like the super colorful pattern wrapping paper. So I feel like this doesn't really fit the vibe, but I think the fact that none of them match each other makes it kind of tacky slash nostalgic. This is what we are working with. So these are the 4, Jesus. These are the 4 we're working with. Aren't they lovely? I hope that when they're all together, they do look like a Christmas movie. Oh, and I see, always keep the scrap. And this definitely fits the vibe. Like, that is so old-timey, nostalgic, cutesy. Is it even focusing? I feel like it's not focusing. Guys, hello. Okay, well, hopefully you get the hint. We have our tissue from last year, we have our name tags. I don't even know when this was from, but we got name tags, and then a bunch of different bags. I'm all set. I'm gonna try to get this done before Logan gets home. He hasn't told me he's on his way yet, so I think we're good. Because I'm wrapping other people's gifts, I can't really show you guys the gift itself. I'm an artiste, all right? I will figure this out.
It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when
Good almost afternoon. It is 11:59. I did not film for the rest of the day. We went to Max Brenner for dinner, but I actually wasn't even hungry. I was still full off of my milkshake from earlier. There was really nothing to film because I didn't get food. So I did wrap some gifts, but then other gifts came in. So now I have to do some more wrapping, but let me show you what they look like right now. This is my little pile of wrapped goodies. Look at how nice. nice. Did buy a little tool. I saw it on Amazon a few weeks ago and I was gonna buy it, but I was like, let me just wait because maybe I don't actually need it. And then yesterday I was wrapping gifts and I said, you know what, that tool would actually come in handy. So I bought it. It's supposed to get here I think maybe early tomorrow, so I'll use that to wrap the rest of the gifts. When it comes in, I'll show you guys so that you know what I'm talking about. We didn't do many festive things last night, so there was really nothing to film. However, today is going to be a crafty holiday day. I have been inspired by Instagram. There's just a few things I really want to try. One of them is building a snowman out of books. I saw a girl do this on Instagram and I was like, that's actually really cute. I'm going to make that attempt. It didn't look hard at all, but you guys already know how things go over here. Whenever things look easy, it's always hard. But just for the shits and gigs, we are going to try that. Pretty much that's what this part of this video is gonna be. That's what today is going to be, is like a crafty holiday day. And I also have to find a new Christmas movie to watch for today. I really love Happiest Season, so I'm waiting for a good day to watch that one where I'm like sat. But I think I'm going to put one on while I'm doing this whole book thing. Also, let me just say, I apologize, for I have just realized all of my videos before this one, the camera was not focused. It didn't look horrible from what I briefly saw, but it is annoying. It's going to be annoying to edit, I know that, and it's definitely going to be annoying for me to watch, so I would assume it would be annoying for others to watch. I apologize. Like right now, I feel like maybe over here it looks blurry, but I can't really tell because I am blind. Like it's blurry to me when I'm back here, but is it because I'm back here and I see blurry, or is it because it's blurry? But then when I'm like this, it seems focused. So I'm just going to apologize in advance for that and for any mishaps we may have carrying on. I do think if you are a book person, you should definitely try something like this. It's so much fun, especially because it's not snowing yet. I can't build a snowman anyway, so like this is the best it can get.
Kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you.
Ta-da! Frosty is all done. I don't know how long he's actually gonna stay here for because I feel like his buttons are probably gonna keep coming off. But for now, this is cute. Except his hat is a little not centered. Shoot. How nice! What do you think?
I think it's nice. Good job.
You look like a model. Ew. Oh yeah, we decided on Christmas with the Cranks. That's all.
Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters and lace. Dressed up alone on the couch during cold winter days. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home alone. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights.
This is such a cute place to film. Minus the boy stuff. This is really cute. Oh, look at me. I think I officially fixed my camera. Really, Logan fixed my camera. Not my camera. What is it? The focus on my camera. Finally, you have clear vision now that we're at the end of the video. As you guys just saw, we made cookies the other night. I got this idea from like Pinterest, I think. So you start off with chocolate chip cookies. We were putting them in the oven for 3 minutes, take them out, put the sugar cookie on top and like squish it down a little bit and then cook it the full way through. We're definitely in the beta phase. It does taste so good. Like we actually did it another time outside of the video that you guys just saw, and we're gonna make a third batch tomorrow because Bestie's coming over and she wants some. We're definitely still trying to figure out, you know, all the quirks or whatever, but it did taste really good. We just need to like perfect it so that it's all one consistency. Instead of like crunchy and then soft, you know? But again, 10 out of 10. Also, you could eat those sugar cookies raw, so like it doesn't really matter if it's undercooked. However, I do like my cookies fully cooked through. We had another sweet treat that we were gonna make. It was gonna be a part of my little crafty night that I was filming, but we just didn't do it. Maybe I'll save that for my next video, who knows? More gifts came in, so I have even more wrapping that I need to do now. But I'm gonna end this video here. Maybe I'll start a new vlog tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the the festivities. I hope these videos get you in the holiday spirit. I hope it inspires you to be the jingle belliest person you could be. That's my hopes and dreams for this. I plan on filming my Black Friday haul video tomorrow. I'm hoping my Black Friday video will go up. If I'm really shooting for the stars, it'll go up this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. If I'm gonna let myself rest a little bit, it won't go up until next week. But regardless, you have that Black Friday haul video to look forward to. I mean, at least those are the videos I look forward to. I don't know if you'll look forward to them. Maybe I shouldn't project onto you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the damn things, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.
Tell me, have you seen her? Let me wrap my weave up. I'm the trap Selena. Dame más gasolina.